This car repair uncle has a habit every time he drives. That is, when going through roads with multiple turns. Not only does he not slow down, but he also slams on the gas pedal to get the car up to a certain speed. Then he uses continuous drifts to make the car quickly pass through each bend. And his maneuvers even leave professional racers utterly shocked when they see them.
That speed makes no sense.
It turns out that the uncle is a 6-time consecutive national racing champion. Since he suddenly retired 5 years ago, he's been working as a car repairman at a garage. One day, a chain store on the mountain urgently needed a set of car repair parts. The boss lady approached the uncle, who was repairing a car at the time, and asked him to deliver the parts to the mountain at top speed. When the uncle drove to the mountainside, he encountered professional racers getting familiar with the road. But the uncle thought the racers were driving too slowly, wasting his time. So he stepped on the gas and left them in the dust. However, the uncle's seemingly simple moves immediately stunned the 2 racers. Next thing you know, the uncle pulled off 2 drifts in a row and instantly got through the bends. Everyone immediately realized that this guy was no ordinary person and thought they had to find a way to locate him and get him to join their racing team. Little did they know that by that time, the uncle had already delivered the parts to the mountain. Yet when the boss's son installed the parts and was about to test drive the car, the uncle stopped him.
This car has undergone intensive modifications. Standard parts aren't built to handle this level of power. Start the engine, and the whole thing might go down.
It turned out that the uncle had just taken a glance when he first arrived and had already figured out everything about the car. But the young man didn't believe the uncle's words. As soon as he got in the car and turned the ignition, the car started emitting thick smoke. Just then, the owner of the car happened to be those professional racers from the mountainside earlier. They flew into a rage when they saw the car had been repaired badly. This car had undergone their professional modifications, and the modification costs alone were over $10 million. So they immediately demanded that the garage owner compensate them. But the boss couldn't come up with that much money. Seeing this, the team captain proposed a condition. The garage would send someone to compete against these professional racers. If they could win, the compensation fee would be waived. The reason the captain did this was that he had seen the car that had overtaken them earlier parked right at the door. He wanted to use this method to find out who the driver was. And although the garage owner knew they were no match for these professional racers, he had no choice but to bite the bullet and take on the challenge.
Round 1, control skill test. 60 bottles on the ground, 3 racers from each side, 1 lap of the course. Whichever team uses the rear wing to pop open more bottles takes the win.
That's completely insane!
Well, weren't you all confident just now? Guess talk is all you've got.
Alan and I received professional training. We can handle it. But we need one more teammate.
Huh? Hey, Chantel, let me. I can do it, yeah?
Not happening. Winston, you're in.
Dad, seriously?
Finn, this concerns our road here in Schenstadt. We can't count on an outsider.
Yeah, he hasn't even driven in 5 years. Are you losing your mind?
Dad, you choose some stranger over your own son? Besides, I'm also part of the Nimbus Racers Reserve Team.
Goodness me. Stop running your mouth. Are you ready?
Ready! It'll be Alan and us 2 on the track.
Fine. Let's get started.
Chantel, go for it!
Chantel, nice job!
Huh. Well, with my sister's skills, she could easily open 10 bottles, right?
Not good. She turned too wide into the corner.
Don't talk nonsense!
Apparently, she wasn't the one who surpassed us.
Chantel, you were just amazing! You crushed those tricky turns, only knocked over 8 bottles and opened 7 caps like a pro!
Not bad, Chantel. That's 2 more than our best in practice.
No professional training at all, and you still nailed it. That's something else.
Like we need your opinion.
Step aside! You're blocking the way!
Seven down? That ties her record. Or more, he loses a round.
Relax. He jumped the first curve too early. That's gonna cost him.
Green hand, we don't know your opinion.
Yeah! Great, it's a tie!
Winston was right again.
Pathetic. Get lost.
It's my turn.
Wait, Alan. Stay sharp.
You call yourselves pros? Looks pretty basic to me. Trust me, Chantel. I'll crush them. No big deal.
Alan, you can do it! Wipe the floor with him! Yeah! Five down! I knew Alan wouldn't let us down! Alan, go for it!
He's got some real skills.
Ten already? Alan, you're just incredible, right? What? Why are you shaking your head? No one here pops more bottles than Alan. And you're just an errand boy. Why don't you give it a go? But you choke in the first one.
So it wasn't him either.
10 bottles. What do you say? Who's next?
Alan, you were just incredible. Even though so-called professionals would struggle to pop open 10. And the crazy part is you only knocked over 6 bottles. No wonder you're our Skyblade Cup champion.
Hyatt, go put them in their place.
Look closely. Don't do replays. Hey, rookie. This is how pros roll.
Dude's on fire! That makes 13!
That's impossible.
He popped open 3 more than Alan.
And he only knocked down 4 bottles. A real pro, and we don't stand a chance against him.
One more loss, and you'll be losing the first round. You'd better be careful.
It's not Alan either. Looks like I'll have to turn up the heat to smoke him out.
I'll crush every one of them.
I'll go.
Huh? Hank!
Hank, are you serious? They're not worth your time.
Watch carefully. If you want to win this round, you'll have to earn it.
Who on earth is this man?
Dad, don't worry about him. They'd field him first if he was good, right?
You should be honored that Hank volunteered to race.
Right, just wait. You'll be shocked. He'll show you what real racing looks like.
Hold on. I've seen him somewhere before.
10?
15!
17, 18.
23. Now that's real skill. We are nowhere close. Hank!
Hank, you totally nailed it. 23 bottles and just 2 went down. That's unreal. You're not just a star in Jadeport. You'd crush it on the national stage too.
Hank? Wait, I know that name. It's him. He's Hank Lee, the man who ranked 28 in the National Pro League.
What? He's top 30 nationwide? We don't stand a chance.
It's your turn now.
Yusuf, be honest with me. How many can you pop open?
3, maybe 4?
Only 3 or 4? We need 28 at least. How are we supposed to do that?
We don't stand a chance to win.
Winston, you go.
Click the link below to watch the full storyline.